Hi guys. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to start this video. Life happened, and usually when something happens, I just tend to self-isolate. I'm so sorry that that I can't really formulate sentences. I'm shaky because I just never thought I would make a video like this. I just want to get through this video as quick as possible because it's something that I need to do to move forward, and something I feel that all of you guys should know too. So on the last week of July, I went to New York just for a trip. And I always leave Nimbus with a close friend or family member. And where my family lives is in the valley. It's surrounded by mountains, and there's, you know, tons of coyotes. And I always warn my family, show them videos of coyotes jumping over 6-foot fences like nothing. Like, please just stand outside with my dog at night. During the daytime too, because hawks. I'm a crazy, crazy pet mom. On July 29th or 30th, personally, I don't want to know, my father left my dog, Nimbus, outside at night, unattended. She just left him out there. And Nimbus was killed by a coyote. He's no longer here. Sorry, I gave myself 2 weeks to let this information sink with me. Sorry. I sat with my father and my mother in the kitchen for about an hour before I left. I showed them videos of coyotes and told them and stressed how important this was. I trusted him with the most important. His fur still flying around. I trusted my father with the most important thing in my life, because I do love and trust that my dad would take care of him. He gets almost so angry. We get in a fight because I tell him, just like, please, just stand outside with Nimbus. And it got pretty heated, and I felt okay because he was so passionate about it. He carelessly left him in the pitch black backyard. I've never felt so much anger in my life. When you get an animal as a pet, as a family member, they are completely helpless. Animals are helpless. You're supposed to be their voice. You're supposed to keep them healthy and happy and protect them and keep them safe. And Nimbus, his last moments were scared and in pain. And I failed as a parent, his best friend, to take care of him and keep him safe. I have to live with that. And if it isn't abundantly clear to my father, who hasn't even reached out to me or said a word, you are dead to me. This is unforgivable. God, this wouldn't want me to be angry. He wouldn't want me to be angry. I suffer with like extreme anxiety and panic attacks where they just kind of take over. And I don't have him here. And if I'm being quite honest, like, Nimbus saved me in more ways than I could even explain. He's my greatest joy. And my brother just looked at me, my oldest brother Andrew just looked at me. He said, he can still be your greatest joy. Yeah, Nimbus is still my greatest joy. I've never met another animal that it was so smart, who understood all my emotional cues. If I even heard a tear just fall from my eye or a sniffle, like, immediately comes over, puts his weight on my chest, and he just calms me. I haven't felt anxiety or gotten panic attack in 4 years that I've known him, that I've had him. And the funny part, when I got him in Korea, I didn't even want a dog. I didn't even know I was gonna get a dog. He just chose me, and I just felt that this dog was just meant to be mine. And it was so right. Nimbus literally gave me everything that I have. And I know that just sounds so crazy, but I swear I worked so hard and I became the best version of myself because I just felt so loved and supported by this little 8-pound white Pomeranian that just looked at me and smiled at me every single day, that let me hug him, that let me hold him, that looked at me in the eyes every time I spoke to him, every time I just missed him, even 5 minutes in my living room when I just needed a hug. When I woke up every single morning, I was dancing and singing every single morning after I brushed my teeth. He would just wake up, he was just belly side up, or he's always on the right side of my bed. I could just wake up in the middle of the night and look over, and he was just right there. If I'm being so honest, this dog just gave me my purpose, the joy, the smiles, the laughs that I feel in my videos. Like, it's just because he's just right there watching me film. And I loved it. During COVID, he was just always right next to me, and he gave me so much joy, and that just exuded through the videos. And if I'm being so honest, like, I haven't smiled in like 2 weeks since this happened. I feel like my spirit's just completely broken. I took another trip somewhere because I couldn't stand to be in this apartment. He's seen me grow through so many phases, and this was our home that I was happy and proud of. And I haven't been able to come back because it's really hard to be here. Every time I come back from a trip, it doesn't feel like home until he's back here with me. And being back in here is just really hard. I haven't even touched the space that he was in. His ramp, his bed, the pillow he lays on, his blanket. Like, I don't have the heart in me to move it yet. Have my cleaning ladies come because I just don't want any trace of him to be gone quite yet. Because I wake up in the morning
And I can't even look to the right side of my bed because I know it's empty. I'm even crazy enough to where I found it even crazy enough to where I got a Ziploc bag and I just started saving it, finding his fur and putting it in a bag. Because that's all I have left. That's all I have left of him. In the beginning, I fought so hard with everyone, my family, because I said, I don't want to feel, I don't want to remember, I just want to forget. But the truth is, like, I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget. This was the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I loved the person that he made me into. Nimbus had the biggest heart. He made every single person so happy. He had best friends, people he would go up to on a regular basis to cheer them up and say hi. He taught me so much. Even when I was paralyzed, he taught me how to have the biggest heart, to just lead with love every day. And that truly love heals. Love heals. Nimbus walked again because I put in everything to him, and he knows how much I love him, and he wanted to walk again, so he did. Against all odds, he did, because he did that for me, and I did that for him. We were just... I can't go on all day. I just miss him. And I'm not really the type of person to pray, but every morning I thank God that he gave me such a beautiful, perfect best friend. Every time I look at Nimbus, he just made my heart swell and made me so grateful to be alive in this moment, that I just got to experience a love like that. This video has just gone so far, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what I've been going through. And I finally feel like, because I said it out loud, that this is reality and I can start moving forward. Sorry, this video went really long and it was therapeutic for me, because this is the first time I've been able to say it out loud to people that aren't my family, who haven't known what's going on or what I've been going through. I think I'm just gonna end this video with something I'd like to say to Nimbus. Hi, bud. Hi, Nimbus. I just want to let you know that you are my best friend. And I had the best 4 years of my life with you. And you are truly my greatest accomplishment and my greatest love. I'm gonna look out for you every day in the sky. If you wanna say hi, you can just send a big fluffy cloud, and I'll know that you're just saying hi. And I know that I didn't get to say goodbye, bud, but this isn't goodbye. This is I'll see you later. Okay. okay? Because you're always going to be right here and right here, okay? You're always going to be right here, okay? And I promise that I'll be okay. And if it were up to me, I would choose you again in every single lifetime. And I would do this over again and again. If it means that I got to be your mom and your best friend. Okay? And Nimbus, I miss you every single day. And I love you so much. I love you more than anything in the world. Okay, but that's all I want you to know. Okay.